In this video, we're going to be doing a week's worth of predator control on 2 different pieces of land in my community. I've noticed in the last year our deer, rabbit, and turkey population have fallen, and the people I've talked to says they're not seeing many. So the target and mission is simple. Take out as many coyotes, bobcats, foxes, and other predators as possible in just 5 days. So come along with me as I'll be giving you the tips and tricks on how we're going to be catching these predators in just the small time amount we have. I set these traps out 2 days ago, and I seen last night where we potentially have a bobcat in one of these traps. So we're going to go down there and check it out, and we're going to use our 4-wheeler. I want you to check this out right here. Me and Longbeard Steve right here made a little Coyote Holler 3000 is what I've been calling it. And anyway, this thing is made out of a lawn trailer. And I had some metal shelving give to me, and I had scrap metal to build this frame out of. So this thing has worked really nice. For one, I ain't got room up there to haul anything, so. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take this with us down there because, well, my trail is way too tight, and I can't get 4-wheeler and trailer behind me. So unfortunately, we're going to have to take the 4-wheeler, and we'll find a way to get it back up here if we got anything in the trap. So anyway, we have anything down there, I'll show you guys the remake, and I'll show you what I've got set up so far. So anyway, I'm gonna grab a few things, get this trailer off, and yeah. All right, so this is just the way we're gonna have to go right here, guys. 4-wheeler's loaded up. I'm thinking about taking that back off so I can have some room back here. But other than that, we're going to go head out and see what we got. Alright guys, so we're rolling up on the first net, and as you can tell, there's my blind. This is my little shooting lane. There's my camera. I've got that one on video mode, and unfortunately the one by my stand, I don't have video mode for that option. But here's the first set. This is dirt hole set. We've got I believe Gusto made by Cavens, and then we have the RK Predator Plus, and I can smell that thing from here. But we're also using Violator 7 and Kathmandu on that trap bed. Trapped right there. So I'm doing the whole 5.5 inches on the trap pan, and then just 15 foot from that, if that. Another dirt hole set right there, because coyotes normally run in pairs, and not all the time, but they do run in pairs. I know I have a pair of foxes that are running together out here. And anyway, so dirt hole set, RK's Predator Plus. I think I've got some top dog in that one with Kathmandu, coyote urine on that one, and I believe I've got fox urine on this first one. So anyway, all I got is just 2 sets right here. I only got 3 traps out back here. Not a very big acreage, and if anything, if I go to not catching, then I'll bait pile back here, and we'll snare them. So either way, they're coming out. So anyway, we're going to go on to the next trap that should have something in it, according to last night, but my camera unfortunately was going dead, and so I got pictures of it at the trap. I don't know about in it, so we'll see. All right, so there we go. Bobcat in our trap there. got our stuff here. And unfortunately for this guy, it just didn't work out for him. He's in that trap good. High paw catch. Yes, I know. So we're gonna get this guy took care of and get a few pictures of him real quick, and I'll show you guys the remake on this. So we'll see you in a minute. Here's gonna be a remake, and I'm gonna go ahead and use gloves. Normally on Bobcats, I mean, preference, they don't smell as good as a coat, but this is gonna be, this set's gonna be universal. So I set this up for Bobcat or for coyotes or fox. So I love doing remakes, guys. All this disturbance is around it. And anyway, real quick, trap bed, back out. There's actually a dirt hole here. Dirt hole right there. So as before in all my other videos, guys, I'm making just a standard dirt hole, and it's not anything special, quick and easy. But what I like to do after a catch like that, there's some things that could go on. I want to inspect my trap and make sure my trap's good. I want to go ahead, not latch it, and then fire it off, make sure it's in good working order. I like it. He's got some a little bit of blood here, and I'm gonna take some dirt, wipe that off. We're gonna reset this trap. By the way, this is a Duke 650. I use a lot of these 650s, and I use also a lot of 550s. Just depends on what kind of application I'm using in. Got the night light set. And the way I like to do this, guys, is I'm not way back here. I don't want to miss what I'm guarding is in that hole right there. So I put my trap about 5.5 to 6 inches, about 6 inches back to the center of that pan. But and this would be targeting, it's all set just a little bit. It's targeting the front foot. So coyote come in here, it's all set. I'm targeting that right side, that right foot. So get this bedded back in. I beat these down for my levers. It has been cold here lately. I don't have any wax dirt made yet. I don't even have any salt left, but I've been dumping salt, and it's just going to have to be all right. I've been dumping salt in my trap beds. My dog is pointing around 1 to 2 o'clock. The key to any success of trapping, guys, is getting that trap bed or getting that trap set to where there's no wiggle, no movement anywhere on that trap. You always want to make sure that that's trapping 101 right there. If I could say anything about this, is that right there. My excess chain, I'm just going to take beat it off down here in the ground. Cover that up. All right. That's good. I use wax paper. A lot of people use wool underneath the pan. Anything that will keep dirt or chunks getting up underneath that pan. All your levers right here. We're not really worried about this backside. We're worried about right here underneath that lever. So I'll take wax paper, wad it up real good. Put that directly over my pan. That trap's good and solid already, and I ain't even got any dirt in it. Now, he's got a bunch of stuff kicked up over here. I need to bring my bigger sifter out here. One thing about it, this is not going to let any clumps get in there. It's going to be real fine. Drop that off to the side. Now I've dug this trap down enough to where it's actually a step down just a little bit right here. I'll take my hand, now that I got that in there, find the center of my pan, which is right here. And then I'm gonna pack everything around jaws. You wanna watch about putting your hand up here where that dog is. I'll take my finger in front of it and push dirt down in front of that jaw. I'm gonna do it one more time. Get everything smoothed out. Now, that works good and solid. What I like to do, I don't like any rough edges, so I take everything and I kind of mash it down to where that's a bowl that they're stepping down into. Looks good. Now, pull this up around it. That's good. Take my hand, rest stuff around here. Now I'm making this look like this has been dug. Make this look like it's been dug, and that it's been sitting here for just a minute. There's nothing found this yet. That's the spot to step. And that's that. I'm gonna pull my dirt hole, or dig my dirt hole back out. I'll stick a stick up there, kind of a guide. Nothing too crazy. So, yeah, I still got plenty of bait in there. He never did get it. So I'm about anywhere from 8 to 10 inches. Sometimes, guys, I'm over exaggerating, go maybe 12 and 14. But the simple fact is, you don't want whatever's trying to get in this hole for the bait to be right there and then just pluck it out and be done. You want them to actually work for it. That's why you go so deep. So, all right, so here's that remake, guys. Now I could blend that in just a little bit better, but it's gonna be all right. I'm not going fancy. Now, what I could do with this, if I was just strictly bobcat trapping, I would hang like a CD off of some fishing string in front of this just to make it flashy. They're just like a house cat. But this is a universal set. I want to make this look like something has buried something here. And what I've got on there is bobcat urine and gland. So this dirt hole, I will tell you, had Vixen Elixir. Made my Hoosier trapper. Had Top Dog by Hoosier trapper. Also had RK's Predator Plus. Now, guys, Charlie has his a competition on his hands with that RK's. I think I've caught more animals and not down in Charlie at all. I use Top Dog in just about everything, but RK's Predator Plus by No BS has really been on fire this year. I think we've caught more dogs on that and than we have anything. So Charlie's been getting a run for his money on that, but still two very good baits. The Vixen Elixir we're using on this, we're using Bobcat gland and Bobcat urine. So yeah, all right, so we made it back here to the house and Kyle hollers on. I'm gonna pick up his Norway and we're gonna go ahead and check this trap line. All right, guys, so right away as we pull in here, I'm praising God to see this. Right there, Coyote on the line on a dirt hole set. And anyway, it looks like a good catch, good top fall catch. Real nice looking trout. Very nice cow. All right, so here we go. Beautiful dog. A little bit of a younger dog. This was dirt hole set right here. I believe we had Kathmandu, Vixen Elixir, and we had some Red Fox urine. That rock was used for my backing back here. And I'll show you guys the remake here in a minute. But anyway, use that rock as a backing. What they done the first time was come up here. They would go around the backside and try to dig at this hole. So I pulled that rock down and put it as a backing. And anyway, I want to get this dog caught real quick and in our new Coyote Hauler 3000, test this thing out. This is yet to have a coyote in it, so I'm pretty excited about it. cable. So anyway, so before I remake that, somebody ran over my other trap that was right here, about 15 foot. We had what I call the triangle of death, which is just a scent trap. You don't want to keep throwing the same thing at them, guys. If one don't catch, the other one, that's what your hopes is the other one will. So I got a scent trap right here, and then I had a dirt hole set just right down from this. When I originally came here, guys, they had scat all down this road, tracks, just coyote heaven. And the crazy thing is, I've not ever seen it, but the house is just right there, and these coyotes are coming up there in the yard and chasing the cat. I guess it's just natural instinct. Write down in the comments below if you ever had witnessed any of that. But that's what them coyotes were doing. We're playing with this cat. So anyway, I want to do this remake real quick, and then I'll show you guys the remake. So here's your remake, guys. Right here, dirt hole set, Vixen Elixir right there. I went ahead and ran some fox urine up here. Coyote urine I'm not worried about, because coyote, he's been here, he's urinated. Matter of fact, he's left us some presents in the circle, so we stuck it up here on the side. Fox urine, when I'll squirt it on the rock there, and then I'll fling it out across the road here, because they could be coming down this side right here. They run into that urine, smell it, and come investigate. So this is our remake right here, and you can see a strap ring. I love remakes, and that's why. Down here we have our flat set, or our what I call the triangle of death. Right here we got it. Somebody ran over it, I guess, but anyway, Violator 7 top dog in this front hole, and then right here on the side I've got Catmandu right there, trap bedded right here in the center. When they come along here, they're gonna smell, and I'll probably place a little rock here and a little rock there, but they're gonna come across this road down here, stop and smell this, and hopefully they'll go to work in all three scents. I also get some Bobcat urine here, and so yeah, I go to work in that and get trapped in it. So anyway, we're gonna keep making our way down the trap line, guys, and hopefully we got another coyote. So going to explain a little bit. I got a flat set here, or territory set. Probably going to put a little more urine on there. Got a road that comes around right here, and right up there is where we caught coyote. We got a creek line right here, so they've been following. I've been watching their tracks come down this road, so we've been setting plenty on here. Also have another dirt hole set right here, and so when them coyotes start funneling down, they'll come funneling down this road. I've also got another one right here on this point, and then I have another one just right up the way here. But just to give you guys an idea of why I'm setting where I'm setting, and points and pinch points, guys, is where I'm at. All right, so here is pretty much what I'm working with on this back side of this property. I've got roads here, comes into here, runs into a four-way here, bunch of transition points and points. I got a dirt hole set right here on this corner. I'm running a long call lure, I think some Gusto by Cavens on there, because them coyotes are on our neighboring property over there. As a matter of fact, that ridge right there, they're traveling that ridge. It's not far from here. Then turn around, and we got a post set right here. So nothing's really touched this one. Trap right here, log, we're all set. That's put the trap pan right there, fox gland, fox urine, and then I always put up underneath that post, I'll put just a little bit of top dog. What's good, guys? All right, so check day 3. If you remember yesterday, we were right up there and caught coyote, and I want to show you guys the pretty blonde that we caught today. Pretty blonde coyote. Never in my whole trapping phenomenon have I ever seen one, yet ever caught one. That is pretty stinking sweet. So yeah, we're gonna get some pictures of this guy, and we'll get him in the coyote holler. All right, so we got him in the coyote holler. Like I said, I've never before have seen a blonde, and I'm excited about it. Foot bleeding just a little bit, but he'll be okay. We'll get him fixed up. But anyway, he has destroyed this, and we're gonna try to do the remake. So anyway, I want to get this done. We'll show you guys the remake in a minute. All right, so here's the remake right here. Dirt hole, the standard dirt hole set. Using that log as my backing. We got Vixen Elixir. We've got Hell Fire for a call lure, and then Arcade's Predator Plus down in the hole. So like I was saying, that Arcade's has been on fire this year. So we're gonna head on down the trap line. So we're pulling up. This dude acts like he's dead, but he's really not. Anybody knows a possum, he's playing possum. But anyway, I set this right here on this point. It's got all these transitions in here, but I got it on the point of these pines right here. And anyway, we'll get this dude dispatched, took care of, put in remake. All right, guys, so remake here, and got him taken care of. So anyway, that's one less possum that's eating eggs and things like that. So happy day, happy day. We're gonna got 2 more traps to check just right up here, and we'll be to the end. So check day 4, and if you remember this area back here, we got a little road right here. We got the pines right here on this curve. Good coyote right there. And then I was looking down the way here, and on that post set out there, we got another one waiting on us. Yes. I'll take that any day. So anyway, I'm gonna try to get this coyote out and get him in the Coyote holler. Got him in the coyote holler. He wanted to fight me. Instead of doing this remake right this minute, we're gonna go ahead and run down here and grab this other one, and I'll come back and do both remakes. So we'll see if we can't go grab this other one up. All right, guys, kind of doing backflip. This right here, we had a little post set right here on the ground, and these coyotes have been really hard to catch, and well, it's starting to pay off. So we're on day 4, and I'm loving it. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this dude locked up real quick. Okay, here's your remake. This is that post set. We've got top dog underneath the log, and all I did was take my stake pole, punch a hole in the ground, just put a punch hole underneath the log there, underneath the tip of it. Stuck me some top dog down in there. I got me some fox gland with some fox urine, and that's it for this. I'm gonna run on back down there to the other end and fix that one on the corner, and then we got just a couple more to check too. So remake here, dirt hole, Vixen Elixir. We're not worried about urine right now because, well, we got plenty of coyote urine. Also got violator, Cavens violator 7, and we should be golden now. So anyway, we got a few more to check, and then yeah, that'll be it. So guys, so let's check day 5. It's gonna be our last day on this trap line. Here's what we got. Coyote here, beautiful looking coyote. Their fur is starting to pop. I really love it. Caught this guy on dirt hole set, and just right here. Got a road right here, road right here, road right here, and it opens up into this Y, and there's a pinch point from here to here. Got little Zane with me today. But anyway, beautiful coyote, Duke 650 right there. And anyway, guys, we'll get this guy taken care of, get this remake done, and then we're gonna head on down the trap line. So we'll see you in a bit. Remake. We got RKs mixed with a little bit of top dog in there. We've got Gusto made by Cavens, and then Kathmandu by Milligan Brand on this set right here. Not worried about coyote urine. I may splash some out here, but more than likely not. We've already got the disturbance, already got droppings and stuff there, so we're good on that. So we're gonna head on down the line. All right, so we have got another set right here, filled right here, opening right here, and they'll come normally circling around right here, and just right here on this corner. I've got a double dirt hole set, and I'll show you how that in just a minute. Got a soul possum here. We'll get this guy taken care of, and I'll show you guys the remake. I love to run varieties and mixes of different sets, because here's the thing: you keep running the same old thing, the old dog's not going to keep following from the same old trick. So gotta change it up a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna get this guy taken care of, and I'll show you the remake. Okay guys, so there you go, double dirt hole left side over here. Don't have to go as deep, only about 3 inches or so. Got all my scents. In this side we're using Kathmandu, Red Fox gland, and Gusto, and then we got RK's, top dog, and on our meat side is on the right side. So I could do this a little better, but we're running out of daylight, and we still got quite a bit still to run. So anyway, I want to show you guys the remake, and that's the double dirt hole. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys real quick. I know they're smart, they're trap wise. They don't know, they know the trap is there. That trap is good. I know it's scent free, but I don't know if he rocked it or maybe seen my wax paper or something, but they dug the wax paper out and dug most of the trap up. So we're gonna rebed it and then kind of freshen this scent up just a little bit. So all right guys, so I pushed that trap way back here, so we're gonna try to outsmart him on this round. Hopefully I'll catch him tonight, and I'll let you guys know, because this is probably gonna be the end of this video, but I will let you guys know if we catch him or not. So anyway, we're gonna keep on pushing on. Okay guys, so dirt hole set here. This is our last set. Fence roll down right here, leading out into the field. We've got a creek that runs right there. In front of that tree is another dirt hole set, fence line down right there that leads off into that field. So we got this one pretty much covered. So anyway, this is going to be the end of this video, guys. We did come out with 1 coyote and a possum today on the 5th day, on the 5th check here. So listen, get yourself some traps. I hope this video has helped somebody learn something. That this is just what I know. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Write down in the comments, guys, if there's any other things that you might suggest, because I'm still learning myself. But this is just what works for me, and which got it on video footage all week. But anyway, if you're a new watcher, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe. Listen, it costs you absolutely nothing. Hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell button right beside that to get alerted every time I come out with a video. Check out all my other videos. Let's build a community. Listen, my sole mission is to further the kingdom of God. And what better way to do that than do it out here in the outdoors with you guys? So let's further the kingdom. Let's build this community. And as always, guys, remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. What's the rest of it, Zane? Have a good day. Yeah? Have a good day.